Fellas. Listen. Hear me out. So the clockwork. Shh. This is only for the photo. Wait, is the mic? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh. Delicious. Hi, hello. Don't mind me. Just walking on my flexi spot treadmill. Very slowly. My goodness, it's Jakey. Hello, fellas. So the Clockwork video is like done. I'm just waiting for. Just the intro needs to be done, and then I might have a sponsor going on it. I'm just waiting to hear if they're saying yes or no. But otherwise, I'm still waiting on a couple of things. So
hello, Jakey Bongo.
Okay, so thanks for 3 months of subscribity bibbly. Oh, hello. Well, hello. Your mother? No way, it's Beanie. Let me open up the Twitch chat separately so I can open the video game. Oh. Watch the earn drops. Yes, please. So I've already done the video. I'm Kim Jong-gooning right now. See, also I just got a fresh haircut. How are we looking, boys? Looking kind of rectangular. Can't even hear you because headphones shut up. Haha. Guys, do you know Benedict said that he would feed me for free once I'm homeless and like YouTube crumbles? It'll be great. Jiggy Evil Twin, everything include you look so dark. Maybe wait to turn this on. No way, it's Kronk's Crown, actually my favorite Twitch viewer. I mean, you're all my favorite. My 2-year-long sub ran out. No! I don't know what I would do at that point. Is this monitor straight? Fellas, I bought a MacBook. It's very nice to use, I gotta say. Got a mini heart attack. Oh no! That's not good. Hello, Muzaruk. So I'm gonna be away for like 2 weeks again from the 9th of March. So I'm gonna stream up until then, I think. I've just been doing some writing today, but then my hands
childish comment.
Rotwood, gross. Pseudocube, thanks for the 2 months of Prime subscription. Childish comment. That's how it is. Oh my goodness, hype trade. Everyone give me your money immediately. Now, hand it over. So we're gonna do Machines Take Over the World, but I wanna. This is literally just for fun. I'm not making a video out of this. Like, this is not worth my time, like, business-wise, but it's gonna be funny. Robots take over the world faster. Turn off the cheating mods and turn off. Actually, we'll keep observer camera. That's fine. Turn off the events. We don't want the whole. Yo, so like, luck. I'm writing. So the end game guide is mostly written. I'm waiting for them to drop the last shadow update before I release that, because I don't want to release it and they release the final shadow update, which makes it like which makes the guide incomplete, right? So I'm waiting to drop that, and then I've just written, or I'm like a third of the way writing a new ruins guide, which I got bored of, so now I'm here. How have you been? They will wait for you too. No, don't wait. Please release the update. Hello, Chucky. You've been sick. Oh no, Kronk's Crown. What did you have? Some rust? Alright. Let's go. Why are you so square? Thank you. It's because I just got a fresh haircut, so we're looking very square, you see. It's so easy to kill 60 or so knights, 20 bishops. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna change it. Because like, if you invest quite a. I'm just trying to think. Like, if you rather than Clockworks, if you put that like effort and time into like, recruiting some other creature, like it's still gonna be good. But Clockworks are very good. Like that's the synopsis of my video. It ends me saying Clockworks are like really good or something. Let's go, dude. I'm not recording this, so we're going to be fully immersed. I'm going to play music as well. Oh, yeah. 20 years getting 4,000 bishops. I should have the power of Goku. And what's tragic is that it really takes one mess up. Like, you can have a bajillion bishops, and, like, the Twins of Terror will still delete them all. Well, maybe not a billion. But the Twins will still make you sad. Wait, do I have a Graska Hero World? No, I don't. Okay, cool. WX is only good for this because WX can eat gears, which you're going to farm a lot of anyway. Slash WX is just really good now because you can like... you could, yeah, you can just farm gears and that you're good. And it's like kind of not that hard to do so. Unspoilable superfood, yeah. Yeah, with a stack of 40 and a quick eating animation. So it's kind of good. But this time I'm not going to waste any time switching to Wicker Bottom and such. It's literally just like kill Crab King, win the game. Gonna be a big week. We watch anime and work out. Hell yeah. Good job, Beanie. How scanning works? It's fine. I've been watching some Dr. Stone. Kinda solid. Ha. Yes, chase the butterfly. I've only watched up to season 2, I think. Alright, do I even B-flow? Yeah, I still need to grab a B-flow to move the pieces. Yes. I just might not kill the B-flow. I'll just have it hanging out of the base so that I can use it to move the other, like the actual pieces later on. During winter, ideally, so it's not in heat. Well, with the skill tree for Dubbos, you could scan Rabbit King. Yo! And make a super speed boost. Interesting. Because right now we have the Rook ones, which are 25%, then 40%, then 50%. Which is effectively the same thing, because it takes up less rooms, you can plug more of them in. Rather than have 6, so maybe... But they don't. The boot speed boosts that stack into here. Oh, I don't have my mouse turned on. Oh, look. That stack into here. They don't stack like 25% multiplied by 25%. They stack like via a set effect. You get 25% for the first one. The second one grants an additional 15%, so you get 40%. And the last one gives 10%. So it becomes less and less worth it. So like 1 is always worth it, 2 is mostly worth it, and 3 is probably not worth it. So usually it's just like moggles plus 1 speed. Or if you don't need moggles, like when you turn on full moons, it's like double speed and and health. Or like take 3 slots, but it'd be better than double rook. Yeah, that would be an option. Learning PC controls. Ah, excellent. Welcome. Yes, controller. It took me ages to get used to PC controls, but they're so much better than controller. Controller controls are awful. Unless you're playing single player and it like every time you open a menu or mess with your inventory, it auto pauses the game. Then it's not too bad because it, auto pauses the game. You're not like wasting time, except real life time. But who cares about that? In-game time is what we care about. Ah, yes. Fellas. Oh my goodness. Twitch TV X Snipes X gifted a sub to Oxblood Pink. Thank you for the gifted scrabble. Much appreciated. Here, let me drop you a wow. Did you hear that? Hope so. That was for you. Much appreciated the gifted subscribably. Oxblood Pink, you must say thank you immediately. You know what's lame? That it doesn't prioritize. I don't think it prioritizes gifting subs to people who are actually in the chat right now. I think it's truly just random. Anywho, tell Clay to get those Tyrant skill trees out. You think they listen to me? You are funny. Unfortunately, I have like as much input in the game as anyone else, just like on the farms, which is very little. But speaking of, what skill trees are we getting next, lads? And when I say lads, I mean that as a gender-neutral term. Lads, fellas, also gender-neutral. Fellas. What skill tree next? I'm gonna say like Weber Wanda. Wanda needs it, and Weber kind of falls apart at like even like Deerclops, because the spiders get frozen. Like Clockworks are so good, like legit. Weber, just go recruit Clockworks instead. WX, Wanda, Maxwell, WX. I think Maxwell will get it like absolutely last because it's like lore, plus he just doesn't need it. His rework was like super good. Like he's super powerful. I should redo the Maxwell one because I didn't do it nearly as well as I could have. Like you look at someone like Mr. Giglio and he is insane with Maxwell. I tell you. It's Wes because April Fools. Well, speaking of which, I meant to record a April Fools video. I have told the idea before, so if you know, you know. Otherwise, we're too close to April now, so I'm not going to tell people. Three characters? Oh no, they done triple character twice? A non-verbal one? I don't know what you're talking about. Bishops, Grumblebees, and Shadow Puppets? Yeah, I think it's incredibly legit just to have bishops following you the whole time. Just a small group of bishops just gives you access to AoE. Like 300 damage AoE every few seconds. If you have like 5 bishops, that's kind of legit. Right, so the first little bit of this, we want to Ruins Rush and then kill Nightmare Werepig on the way out. And then win the game. But like first you have to go put the shadow pieces in place. Oh right, I could have made this a while ago. Silly me. Oh yeah. Maxwell, Wirt, Weber, and Wicker. Oh yeah, you can make criminal pieces of Wicker, I forgot. Probably kind of suck though, right? They're like single target, they're slow, and they don't do that much damage. Meanwhile, full birds. Insane armor. Like they're so old, just like bishops, that they just didn't program in for them to panic. So like Epic Screaming literally does nothing to them because they're not programmed to have a response. Whereas Wirt's army are immune to it, but they have a response where they say, "Oh, stay strong" or whatever. Oh yeah. More entities to lag people, and that's what it's all about. Named an ornery B1, just killed Jacobs, but now I'm mapping out another world as Wigfrid. Hell yeah. For WX, I don't think B-Flow is like worth it at all. Like you'll always move faster than the B-Flow because of your speed modules. And then having the modularity of not being on a B-Flow is very nice. B-Flow are a massive pain. Unless you're constantly sitting on it. We all hate B-Flow. I hate B-Flow. They are the worst. Just peek our little heads in here, see what's going on. New character? Yo. If there was a new character, what would it be? People would want them to like import like Walani and the pig character. Like a sea character or a pig character. There's more alliance characters. Photoelectronic circuit or whatever, the night vision, and plug in the sanity one. Interesting, night vision and sanity. Like the sanity restoration one? Isn't that the... Which one is that? Does the nightmare creature one increase sanity over time? Or does it just increase max sanity? Because if it just increases max sanity, then it's like actually kind of doing you harm, because it means... If it raises max sanity, it means shadow creatures can attack you sooner, and like you need to kill more nightmare creatures to get out of being insane. It does both. Interesting. So if you take what I said into account, overall it probably does nothing. Like it increases your max sanity, but also means that shadow creatures will attack you faster, and you have to like kill more sanity creatures to get out of being insane. So if you're purely using nightmare creatures to become sane, it's probably best just not plug it in. Unless, does it increase it such that like it keeps you being out of insane like easily? Like it completely overrides Dusk and Night's drain? Because if that's the case, we've got a different story on our hands. Welcome to NPC allies, it does. But like the sanity one doesn't do anything because they don't have a sanity meteor. The health one does, but they don't usually allies don't attack very often. So them regenerating 1 health per hit isn't a massive deal like at all. What else? Revive one doesn't work anymore on players. 2 sanity per minute. Throughout the whole day that might be enough to offset Dusk and Darkness, I guess. That's not too bad. I'll probably still skip it though. Unless you just don't like sanity creatures, which is perfectly valid. I'm gonna ignore the pigs and we're gonna kill catcoons or something on the way out. Yeah, I think just like legit shadow pieces to get like just recruit 4 bishops, then go spawn a bunch of knights in the game. Also, I should collect lots of marble because I can use marble to make statues, which I'm Not that I forgot last time. I just didn't like actively go out of my way to grab marble. That saved me so much. We got. Yonk. Oh my god, get distracted by random seppies. That's crazy. Oh, Nighthead. Wilbur, that's it. Oh, capitalism, I found that so fun in Hamlet. Like, the little town that you can terrorize, even though it's all NPCs, but it makes it very immersive for me. I could go kill the citizens. That was my favorite thing to do. That's what I did in my Hamlet. Go to the city, terrorize them, like destroy all the cities and all the shops and bring them all back to the initial city, and but then also destroy that, kill all the guards so they don't remember my crimes, and then build my own paradise. I'm like doing what the US does. It's amazing. Sorry. I mean, that's fact, but still. Simply commit atrocities overseas to benefit only yourself. Yes! How are you? I am swell. Because I am WX, I'm about to take over the world. Goes through the Clockworks' heads as they watch WX violently, loudly devour a stack. Yeah, violently and loudly devour a stack of gears. I think they should think nothing. They are my androids. If they think anything, I will take care of them. No thinking. You will obey your master. You will be a mindless drone. Mole? Yes, we do have a mole. Just a singular mole. I require him for my experiments. Alright, next I want to find Beefalo. Oh, that could be cool. Anyway, let me do this. Nothing probably connecting off. Oh, maybe. The path there. That might have connected to swamp. That's going to be Pig Village. I would like to find chest ore. Ooh, ribs are quite delicious though, like, man. I tend not to eat a lot of pork. As in, I don't buy it unless I'm at a restaurant. Because, you know, pigs are kind of smart, so it's kind of terrible when they're in slaughterhouses because they know what's going on. Cows and chickens, no problem. They're not that smart. They don't know what's coming. But piggies is as clever as a dog. As a toddler. And toddlers know when they're about to be butchered. What are we scanning? You know what? We're not scanning that. We ain't got time. Oops. OpenDSD in the title screen's naked. There's nothing to put the background gateway options like host or join. Oh, that means it might be stuck loading the background screen. That can happen sometimes. No, no, not slander. They taste yummy. Very delicious. Need to kill some spoders, fellas. Some spoders. Man, I kind of wanted to find Chester. Because I have no room. Hamburger is right. Also, if anyone can't kill an animal, hypocrite for eating meat. Meanwhile, me, if I bred a cow, and I say, sorry, Bessie, I bred you for hamburgers. And also, do you know how much meat you get off of one cow? It's insane. Oh, I destroyed one too many houses. Excellent. Gonna make the... Scan the silly spikes. Wait, did you finish scanning it? What are you doing? There we go. Jimmy was being a little bit, didn't want to give me the stuff. Need 4 silk for a net. Goodness gracious. At least 1 burger. It's crazy. Does anyone know? It's like when you have like, oh yes, a sirloin steak. Yeah, okay. But if you chop up a cow, you get a log of sirloin steak. You know what I'm saying? 2 logs, actually. 2 logs. I'm pretty sure sirloin is... Wait. No. No. Wait. Which is the one? It's the meat that just doesn't move around, so it's very tender, blah, blah, blah. Because it's the two logs of meat that run either side of the spine. As if you can actually fatten up a cow to eat and they don't die to disease. That would be unfortunate. No, all of my meat. Loins? What's the... I forget. I know where it is, but I forgot what it's called. No way, it's Anime Crow Guy. Hello, Anime Crow Guy. How is it? Holy schmoly, a fishing set piece. There's quad moose attached to this. Ooh, there might be a Chester hiding in here. 1 Chester, please. Please. Just a singular Chester. Fellas, what am I eating for dinner tonight? I had a nice salad for lunch. With the chicken. Hello, Rafonixo. Well, howdy. Oh, loins got stopped by automod. Sorry, that's too sexual. You cannot say loins. It's not allowed. Salad meat easy Gesauce. We know a little bit of German. Some mild Deutschlandish. That's not a word. Quick, I need to make the net. Oh no, no capacity. Hiya! Finally. Moleworm achieved. Insufficient space. Oh right. I have speed. I forgot. This is fine. I'll keep my speed. because I glanced it for longer than 1 second. So I read it real good. Yes. Read it. Zoom in. We don't actually want monster meat. We're actually just like so good to go right now. Ready to blast off. Yeah. Pretty sure I don't need to make anything else. Oh, no scanning. Only killing. Just for the funny, we're gonna go to the piggies. Even get the friend sound. Singular Chester, because more than one would be unacceptable. Chester is the worst. Yeah, I do want a singular Chester though. Let's go scan for a singular Chester. I say scan, but I mean mildly peruse. Oh wait, I dropped my scanner. Dang it. Oh, I can just make a new one. Or should I go find my Jimmy? Jimmy! Where did I leave you, Jimmy? I'll just make a new one. I forgot. Oh no, he's following me, Jimmy! Wo ist mein Chester? Hello, Taji88. Hello. My pigman army is ready to attack. Oh, Ferrari. Silly pigman. Pigs help. Kill the stupid spider warriors. They're taking too long. Come, come, come. Do attack so I can raise their chest. Perhaps you never watched the stream. Teach me your German. Yeah. Fellas, listen. What's the best way to learn a language? Is it just to go move to the country and dump yourself in it? Know nothing. You'll pick up the basics real fast. And then everyone will be like, ha, stupid English speaker trying to speak German. Then eventually your German gets... Where's Chester? Fine, I shall jump through the hole. All the buttons are doing the annoying thing with very small entrances to buttons and making them far away from the middle of the map. Yeah. Is that a circular map? Circular maps like kind of... That is a wormhole. Oh, watching YouTubers of that language. I see. That's something. Understand language you can't learn even if you move there. I mean, if you like move there, because then you're kind of like dumping yourself in it, but then like you have some kind of you go to lessons or you have an app or both where you can learn the basics and then you just go from the basics. Learn British English with worst pre-made ever. Do tell, what is that? Or who is that? Oh my god, it's Cahoots. No way, the Buffalo Trader. Oh, I can buy gears with 3 pigskin. Actual bargain. I bet I won't. But like I could. Ooh, 3 pigskin. It's kind of expensive. I could do it though. Hold on, I could. I don't need a thermal stone for anything. It's all costing pigskin. So that costs beef oil. That's kind of legit. No, I shouldn't. I don't need to. That would be kind of legit though. I see savannah, I go towards savannah. Oh baby. Listening to Jonk, yeah, I can't imagine someone trying to learn from me and then they just... I barely speak English well. Hardly. Nicht sehr gut, in fact. I didn't find chest eye. The beefalo was not allowed to live. Oh, I need a saddle. You are alone, foolish, in this world. And now over here, you will be my real friend. Flesh. Fleesh sack. Fleesh sack. Beefarella. No, fine. I hit random max apparently. Pick up a grass. Got some cahoots. Does Jimmy teleport with you when you jump through wormholes? My goodness, he does. Alright. So now it's time to like ride Beefalo, except I don't want to because I just tamed it. Like, I just grabbed it. Will your boss rush WX when they get a skill tree? For sure. For sure. Like the Wigford one? Yeah, I did. Went fast on the Wigford one. At least we tried. He's good to chase the butterfly. So looking for set piece and the other 2 pieces. We know where the knight is. Yes. Wigford Shield is like very fun. I hope they give us an upgraded version of it for like late game, so it actually has like panel damage attached to it. But if not, I get it. Like blocking is so good. Like adding just that little parry. Ooh, gears! Oh, truly delicious, delectable. In fact. Why are you shouting? Pigmen help me. Oh no, my pigman army is falling. Man, I'm so bad at the game. Oh my goodness, Pigman 8 is on the way. They have changed knights actually. Before, when they did the aggro animation, then you were hitting them, the stagger wouldn't knock them out of the animation. Like, but now it does. They immediately do an attack. Pork goats, tasty. I need those guys too. Pigman kill. Well, here, Rook. No, I'm just gonna say. I don't know if I can stay close enough for him to scan it. Oh well. I will need to kill some of those at some point. Being on flesh beings, the worst. Oh my goodness, a breezy vest. Oh yeah. We shall attack during the nighttime. And now we're until day 11, we're just running around finding the pieces. Surely we'll find them in time. Dragonfly and non-dragonfly? What do we have here? I'm not spawning in the Clockwork nights. I ain't doing it. You can't make me. All the time we stack on the same shore, Father Christmas. Ooh, it is delicious. It's interesting how they work. So in single player, you could, I know this because I watched a Joe Schmo Cool Stuff video. In single player, you could tell where the tumbleweed spawners are because they blocked you from building. You just hover a wall or a structure over an area until it turns red, and that's where the tumbleweed spawner is. And then tumbleweeds are thick. Oh, bishop head, nice. So you can trap them, and then like make walls around the spawner, and then like just come back every few days, and it'll be the spawner will be full of like 5 tumbleweeds. I think one spawner can spawn, like maximum. And that's like kind of legit, like actually kind of legit. Because then you have a solid chance of like gears and not really gems, but you can get. In my lifetime of playing, I've seen 2 green gems and 1 yellow gem in total from tumbleweeds. Like that I've seen that I got. So quite rare, quite rare. Let us keep exploring. This is a decent place to bass. There's a wormhole, which I'm not sure where it goes, but there's also a sinkhole. Extra deciduous. Gross. But I will scour it. There we go. A swamp! Oh, that's a fine wormhole. There's this extra deciduous, then swamp. Still haven't found chest. Looks like there might be room for another biome. Ah, moonstone. Oh no. Mandrake. Wait. Yeah, mandrake. So, oh yeah, I forgot to say, that only works in single player. In multiplayer, they patched it out. Hello, CDN. Hello. So in multiplayer, the only way to tell where a tumbleweed spawner is when you generate your world, or the first time you go close to a tumbleweed spawner, you can kind of guess where it comes from, because when it loads in, then all of its tumbleweeds will spawn, so they'll all be in one spot. Then it takes a little while for them to start accelerating and moving. So when you go to a desert for the first time, you'll see like, are you on a treadmill? I am. Indeed. So for the first time, you'll see just a clump of tumbleweeds disperse, so you'll know that you are pretty close to the spawner. But otherwise, you can just separate. It'll cost quite a bit of material, but if it's late in the game, you have no idea where the tumbleweed spawners are. You can just run multiple lines of walls across the desert, and you can slowly trap in where they are. So you just put lots of walls and see where they get stuck. So kind of legit. This just so was right next to me last night, but I missed him barely. Ah, at least he spawns on the. I mean, you can see him on the map now. That used to not be the case. So you would actually just walk right past him with like lantern. You wouldn't be able to see quite as far. If I found a rook, I would have plugged in the upgraded speed and the models. But if I don't find it soon, I will just plug in the models one. Like once we go down to the caves. Might be time to hop onto the beefalo soon. It's probably like somewhat decently tamed by now. Again, after a time. Oh yeah, it's after a time. So like, I think one spawner can only have a max of like 5 or 6 tumbleweeds, and once you search one, it destroys it, and it goes on, and then it goes on cooldown to spawn a new one, something like that. Actually, I'm not sure how tumbleweed spawners work. I imagine, like when the world generates, it starts at 0, and then it like every like say 2 minutes. I don't know what the number is. 2 minutes, it will like trigger a spawn, and then if it's already at max capacity, then it just won't spawn it. So I think that's probably what it's doing. Beefalo, would you like to be ridden? You can arrange that. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll see. Fine, this is beefalo riding time. I profited off that pig. I got his labor, then I got my meat back. Go for a little stroll on the beefalo, shall we? Yes. Looking for rook nose and seconds. Achievable. We got 4 or 5 days. Achievable. Oh, get distracted by random sounds. Ah, yummy. Man, Ace Ventura might be the best character ever. No! You look very aerodynamic today, thank you. I'm walking at like... The speed on this... on this treadmill. It just says speed. Doesn't say kilometers an hour or miles per hour. But everything else, like the distance, it's all in kilometers an hour, except the speed. It doesn't, in the manual, it doesn't say whether it's in kilometers or miles, but I assume it's kilometers. We're all walking at a very steady 1 kilometer per hour. Very leisurely. If you feed a red mushroom to your beefalo, it dies. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Yes. Scrap. Let us keep scanning, lads. Let us keep scanning. This is atrocious. I don't need this many living logs. I'll make 2D construction staffs. And like 2 stockles. But I need to go back later anyway, so it's fine. For immersion? Yes. An omnidirectional treadmill for maximum immersion at WX speed. Yes. It goes up to 6 kilometers an hour, which is a fast walk. Should you try it out and see how uncomfortable I get? Let's see. Oh boy. I am immersed. I am walking. I am speed walking like WX does. No, we turn that back down. When I'm like writing or editing, I'll walk at a leisurely 2.5 or 2. Let's go to 1.5. Did you repair that sound your treadmill did? Oh yeah, so it was like creaking. And like sometimes it creaks, and I told Flexi Spot, and they were like, no problem. We'll send you a new one. So I have 2 treadmills now. So can't complain about that. Good customer service. We love Flexi Spot. If you didn't know, Flexi Spot sponsored me and gave me this desk, which is very cool, and I still use it. It's amazing. I love it. I can't go back to just a desk that only sits. Like having the ability to stand and work and have a treadmill under it. Oh, it's beautiful. I tell you what. Like by the end of the day, and it's like the end of the day hits, and then it's like this is the first gear eating. It's the end of the day, and you've done all your work, and you've walked however many thousands of steps. It's amazing. Like, you've done all of your activity goals, and you've done work. It's truly something else. Doesn't go Wicker, he hasn't learned a thing. Actually, Wicker is a massive pain, is what we learned from last time. That Wicker Bottom is not worth the time, and a massive pain to switch to. Yes, treadmill-powered beefalo. I like it. Basically, switching to Wickermom is like technically good because you can force full moons from day 1, but you're going to be killing all the bosses anyway, so you'd rather all the in-between stuff is faster, and instead you just kill Crab King and turn on the full moons. And like you're farming gears anyway, so you just don't have to worry about food or sanity or hunger, like anything, because and you can be reckless and take damage because you're WX and you can eat gears. Like, it's so good. The WX is just the best pick for long-term stuff. But like technically on paper, like Wickerbottom and Wolfgang are good. Or better, because like Wickerbottom and Wolfgang both buff. And Wickerbottom can force full moons. But it's a pain, because you have to get like Moonmoth Wings, you have to steal an Iridescent Gem, which means you have to make 2 Mooncooler staffs, but that's not a big deal, because you're turning on full moons anyway, so. Getting Fury in like 2 seconds. What was that with? Tree Guards or something? You can get a bazillion gears so you can never die. Yeah, exactly. Man, on that video I made, there's so many people who were like, I'm pretty sure you could do that before the update. I'm like, no, you're hallucinating. Like, you could make Clockworks before the update, but it's only with the natural statues. And once you destroy them, they're gone. You can't get them back. So, it is new to the hand-made ones. Didn't work. Boy, it's day 7 and we still need to find 2 pieces. Or 1 piece in the set piece. You flex your biceps. Sorry, I have no biceps to flex. It is pure fat and bone. Yes. Sorry, monkey soup. How many monkeys are in the soup? Or is it soup for a monkey? You tell. See how he's not begging for food means it's happy. Oh, double night set piece. Okay. Oh. Indeed. Just a few balls to acquire the lantern. We out here scanning. If you scan the world efficiently, you can scan it all before like day 10. Or scan the outer edges, I think. Oh, I was meant to... Fellas, tonight, day 7, you have to remind me to like kill vault goats. Because I forgot and I didn't. Amazing. Boy. 3.5 monkeys. What did you do with the other half? They ate him? Oh my goodness. So you empowered the 3 monkeys by having them eat half of the 4th monkey. Goodness gracious. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. It's not days you have to brush the beef. No brushing beefalo. Beefalo does not deserve such luxury. You know, okay, listen. It's the simple things in life, right? If I'm being totally for real. The simple things in life that I enjoy. Going for a dumpy wumpy on the toilet, and you're just on your phone doing whatever. Man, peak times. And then getting your haircut, and they use the little buzzer to go around the edges, and it like tickles. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Food. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. And everything else is kind of whack. If I'm being real, everything else is kind of whatever. Any objections? Beefalo objects. WX run beyond allowed to use speed modules. Unacceptable. Doesn't exist. Always the speed modules. Fresh meteor storm. Oh yeah, I forget you can buff your health to 600. It's ridiculous. Like, his health is quite low. WX's health is quite low. So like, plugging 1 health thing in, I get. 2, probably not. 3, definitely. Oh boy, I checked this whole little bit of the biome. Let's jump through this wormhole. Yeah. One rook nose, please. Another nighthead. Interesting. Goat time. Yes. Oh yeah, goats. Right. I will jump back through that wormhole in a minor few minutes. It takes me there. Oh, I've gone so far away from the goats. You know what? Much appreciate the reminding. I think I'll do it like after day 11, like on day 12. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna. Silly me. That's very interesting. The aura farm so hard today, am I? Do tell. Got the square hair. Oh! Rook nose. Yippee! No, just need to find the set piece. Hell yeah, fellas. Hell yeah. Rook nose acquired. What was that moan? That was, wow, I just found all the pieces. Moan. I mean, I don't moan on stream. What are you talking about? I would never do that. That's crazy. Big hunger circuits to roleplay as Wally. Excellent. Right. Doesn't it reduce like how fast hunger drains as well? Fellas, where's the set piece hiding? It's hiding where Chester is. Yo, you still selling gears? I'll buy a gear. Thanks. Singular gear. Oh boy. Someone buy from him? Yeah, I think he swaps out whatever you just bought as well. 20%. Solid, solid. Still, I prefer all the practical circuits, which is basically just like speed and night vision. Those are the top tier ones, like for sure. Like, night vision is totally optional, but if you're in the ruins, it's kind of very legit. I feel like it's Chester. Kind of very legit in the ruins because you can see so much. Right. I'm gonna predict that the set piece is here in this biome. This biome, frog pond biome, I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but I always find the set piece in this biome. I don't know why. Well, a lot of the time. When I think of this biome, I think of the shadow piece set piece. Like one of them, even if it's like a fake one. But we shall see. Dog wave bugged. Sometimes the first dog wave, like one hound doesn't spawn, or what might have happened is it did spawn. Hey, another night hit. It might have spawned, but like it spawned on the edge of my screen. It barked a few times, and in that time I ran away and it unloaded. So now it's just sat there in pose. You want to scan a nightmare creature, do you? Go ahead, scan the nightmare creature. One set piece, please. Question mark. Question. You like jazz? Imagine Jakey was ginger. Yeah, usually flip-flops one or two ways. You're either muchly beloved or muchly hated. I think Ed Sheeran did quite a lot for the ginger community. By existing. And making good song. Yes. Fellas, where's the set piece though? Kinda need to find that one. And the British community. British people are the worst. Nah. I don't know. The whole world is terrible. You know what? No. Individual people are usually fine. Like, you go talk to some random person. Majority of them actually super nice. Like the majority. Never have I ever walked up to someone in real life and I've started a conversation and they were actually just horrible. Actually, there was some guy, there was a guy on a flight who was just not, he was clearly just not happy with life. He was not having a good time and he was just kind of like miserable and not nice to talk to. Be ginger or British? Well, I'll take British because I've already suffered enough. Already suffered with being British, so there's no more suffering of being extra British. Yes. Everyone's selfish, they just act friendly. I think to an extent you should live selfishly. As in, like, live for yourself first. But don't take that as an excuse to be mean to everyone else. And also it can be quite it can be selfish in a good way if you help other people, because it will make you feel good. But it's like a win-win. You feel good because you helped someone and someone got help. I've never walked into someone in real life. Real. Bad beefalo. We must continue searching, beefalo. Beefalo, you're so incredibly naughty. Fellas, what? The set piece, it's hiding from me. Just like Mr. Scruffles. Whenever I visit Mr. Scruffles, he always runs away and hides. Because he is afraid that I will pick him up. Which is true. I will always pick him up. He was irresistibly fluffy and soft. One day I will turn him into a rug. Set piece? Oh my goodness. Beefalo is devouring twigs. 2 twigs? Do you think Claire's gonna add 2 skill tree drops or 3 before Maxwell? 2, I would have thought. Who's left to get skill trees? There's quite a lot of the characters, right? But I think 2. Then they can like focus more on those 2 rather than like dumping 3. I don't know, I guess it's just how much time they have between updates, and like it'll be like the small little mechanical things that take the majority of time, so if it doesn't take too long then they'll just do a 3rd one, I guess. I don't know. I hope they people the skill trees as like there's some of the skill tree perks are like that could have just be baked into the character. Like in retrospect, some characters are like they have their base perks and then they have their skill tree perks. It's like some of those skill tree perks could have just been part of the base kit. There's no reason for that to be on a skill tree. Whereas like most of them actually have progress where it's like it makes sense that you like unlock them later on a skill tree. But yeah, as long as there's not perks where it's just like that could have just been on the base kit, I think. I don't know. Like, Wolfgang is kind of an example. Kind of like, Wolfgang's tree is like kind of bland and just more damage. Like the Mighty Work, that didn't need to be on skill tree. Oh wait, I think he already had the Mighty Work, right? On the base kit, but it was only 1%. Pure Brilliant Circuit, yeah, Pure Brilliant Circuit, Pure Horror Circuit. Don't know what they'll do. It'd be cool if it infuses WX with like that power. And does something. Applies it to every attack. Oh, I searched like so much of the map. Must be in the swamp. Maybe. Could have been locked behind Shadow Manipulator. I guess I don't know if it makes sense. Like I think just having dumbbells and have them locked the way they were, like with the skill tree, was fine. Like the Shadow Manipulator has. Oh no, it's the full sight one is behind the ruins one, right? Like all of that makes sense. No. Hello? Any set piece back here? Plan for day 11 is hopefully find the set piece before then and plug them all in. Mine the statues, got the blueprints, the figure sketches, and then go to the ruins. Fire and ice thermal stone. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, those could just be. I think they're behind like Press Hat here or something. Or, but yeah, like all of that could have been part of base kit for sure. The alignments, they're kind of like progression, so I get that being behind skill tree. And the mighty work, that could have just been baked in. And it's not... And like planar, I guess it makes sense. It's like progress. Like Wolfgang's tree didn't have... Like Willow's tree is pretty good because you have to actually like... It's like a trade-off. You have this or you have this. Like you can't have Flaming Burnie and a spell. Something like that. Like you can't have Affinity Burnie, Flaming Burnie, and a spell. You don't have enough points. So you have to pick and choose. So you have Affinity Burnie plus spell. Like you can have 2 of those 3 things. But not all of them. Let's see, there's like a bit I haven't explored over there. Mighty boost from Jim. Yeah, like you're not gonna over boost at the base to then run away. Like you're just gonna use the dumbbell. So like you're not gonna use that, so it's just 3 points. So with Wolfgang, you don't really have to make a trade-off. You pick leg day, planar stuff, and then mighty work, and then you probably skip the dumbbells as well. Oh my goodness. I can't find the secret. Alright, let's head to the swamp, lads. It must be in the swamp. It's gotta be! Use the gym in general. I did, like, when it initially got released, and I was like, actually, this is silly. Because, like, it makes sense to not be mighty when you're just running around, because you get the 10% speed buff. And then right before you fight, that's when you just use a dumbbell to get mighty. And the whistle isn't useless, but it's like so not part of the character. But it is neat that you just can't use the whistle when you're mighty, so you can't be like fighting alongside and boosting minions. Also, I think it's funny that they didn't fix the like 100% or very close to 100% uptime double buff. So after I think like once you blow the whistle, after 7 seconds, he does the animation to actually buff minions. And so after he's finished that clapping animation, you just double blow the whistle to stop and start again. So then when you hit start, what happens is it goes on like a 7-second delay or whatever, I forget what it is. And then the buff will run out, and then what the code does is it checks if the buff is already active, and if it is, then it puts the effect on cooldown again. So when you time it by resetting it after the clap animation, it makes Wolfgang clap and reapply the buff almost immediately after it expires. And it's pretty simple to do. Just you don't do it too early, otherwise you mess it up. Better to do it too late than too early. 'Cause too late means it's down for like a couple of seconds. Too early means it's down for like another 30 seconds. Because you have to reset the entire thing. For the stream I got ads? Absolutely not. Subscribe today to not get ads. Come on, it's nearly day 10. I gotta find this evidence. Oh right, I didn't find Moonstone yet. Moonstone gotta be back here too. Don't mind if I do. Know the blowing whistle tech? No. Yeah, Wolfgang double Clockworks Bishop damage, which is cool. But WX though, free healing. The closer free healing, so delicious. Play the guy that got what the hell? Make point for a lot of characters. So Wicked Bottom can make stuff wet, so the bishops do more damage, 66% more damage, and she can force full moons, so you don't have to wait for Crab King to farm Clockworks. Wolfgang just doubles their damage and has it pretty much all the time if you do it right. WX has speed, which is cool, and I guess all of them you could do on a B flow, so speed doesn't really matter. But WX is free healing, and I guess if you're also on a beefalo as anyone else, you wouldn't need the free healing because you're on a beefalo. Yeah, actually, I guess like Wolfgang on a beefalo is pretty good. And then just you're using the whistle. Who else? Oh, I think that's a set piece. It totally is. Okay, cool. I need to go grab the pieces. Larissa's pieces. Oh, there's a wormhole. I should take that. And the order of what you find doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Other than if you find a piece in a dead end, you're going to move it out. But find the set piece first is nice, because then you can, when you find the piece, you can immediately grab it and take it. Let's go kill some bulkers. Assuming I get there in time. Which I don't think I will. I must turn up the volume and listen. I must listen to the Volkers. Ah, it's too late. Are you walking? Indeed. We do a little bit of walking here. I am walking here. Exactly. Definitely. Keep the blood moving, indeed. It's just so epic to be able to do work, and then you've also done all like your activity goals. I also went for a run on the gym treadmill, so like I've already like put in like enough. But you know what I'm saying? Just walking, do some walking. Alright, just in time. And I will now grab the other pieces. All of which are far away. All of which I can access through this one. Real life Wolfgang. Wolfgang is very muscular and has a big, marvelous mustache. I do not have a big, marvelous mustache. Although Wolfgang is like very much balding and I'm not. So this is very Wimpy Wolfgang, that's more like it. Yeah. Rook and Bishop were over here? Oh no, there's a Rook and a Knight. Oh, that's what I need. I wanna go pee though, so I'm gonna be right back. Fellas, we have successfully... Wait. I need to get some water. Ah. Fellas, who in the chat is in their 30s? And if so, do your joints hurt? I'm almost there, I see. I mean, me too, I'm 28. But like, I talk to people who are like older than me, like in their 30s, maybe 40s, and they're like, yeah, your body just aches. And I'm like, listen. I don't have any like constant aches quite yet. Like if I ever have an ache, it's very temporary. And I would like to attribute that to me staying active. But who knows, maybe it's just I got lucky / genetic. What's our thoughts on this? If Varela come back. Oh my god. That are falling apart at this point for no reason. Oof. I read a very, or listened to some people talk about a book and they said something which I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Which is, like, I don't drink, I exercise, and I don't smoke. But in this book, effectively for longevity, it's like, for like, I mean, like, best of bad choices is you can do one of the following, not more than one. You can not exercise, you can smoke, and you can drink. You can do only one of those. If you do more than one of those, it will catch up to you fast. What's the best way to get Warthog for free? I think, how many spores is it for Warthogs? I forgot. Not too many, I don't think. But just unravel just all of your skins, I suppose. I'm gonna let my health drain to 2700 spools. Oh, this drains when you're starving. I was starving and don't starve. exchange clay points for spools, that also works. I think 2700 spools. So if you go back and get every single spool and clay points code, like, I don't think it's too far-fetched to think that you'd be able to get enough spools for Warthogs. If I'm being totally real. Like, I don't think that would be too far out of reach. If out of reach at all. I already did it. Oh, you already did that? How many spools did you get out of interest from all the free links? $19.50? Oh, that's so close. Yeah, you have to literally just unravel every skin you have, other than characters. I don't know how much money you have. I think someone made a really cool video, basically saying what's the best thing to buy to get spools, and I forgot what it was. So you have to watch their video. But like, you can buy like chests to get skins, and then just unravel the skins. No, do not unravel your characters, because then you'll just be in the same position with a different character later on. Alright, let's go. Try get to the vault codes this time. However, your balls getting for free. Yo. Don't give away your body parts, it's not worth it. Buy heirlooms on Steam Market and unravel them. Oh, there you go. Monkey Super's got you going. So it'll cost you a little bit of actual money, but yeah, buying heirloom tier skins and then unravel them. Just buy the cheapest heirloom skin. Come on, Moggles. Time for you to kick in so I can see where the vault codes are. That'd be very epic. And my leg is turning me out. Come on, Moggles, please. Now we can see where the vault codes are. Or where they aren't, because I don't see them. They're around here, I'm pretty sure. Goodness, I hear a dog walking. Nice. One horn, please. Please, just one. Do not give me a repeat of last time where you're just not going to give me a horn. It's kind of whack. One horn? Oh, so sad. Why no horn though? So vault goats naturally try to run away from you, but it's like if you run them too far away from their herd, then you attack them, they kind of just ignore you, and then they keep trying to run back. And sometimes they get stuck on the edge of the map, sometimes they don't. I think it depends on how like the world generates. But he kind of, he's still ignoring me. I think it's just because he's so far away from his herd. But like, they're not super reliable. Don't really know what causes it. Be for reliable extinct. Yeah, I've got a pan flute. Boba Ray is so smart. I totally forgot I have a pan flute. Hell yeah. Get scanning. Boba Ray's so smart. What would you do without Boba Ray? It's a rare aggro enemy. Actually, no horn, are you serious? Did they fix the bug like where, like when you recruit a Clockwork? Does it, like when you repair a broken Clockwork, does it give you the recruited Clockwork or does it just spawn a neutral Clockwork? Being ready to min-max and not waste one entire pamphlet use? I know. Anywho, I don't think I got any extra vault coats, which is like really lame. Extra lame, in fact. So I'll have to go back there at some point, except like I'm ready to go to the ruins now. I guess I don't have to grab a Clockwork straight away. In fact, it's more efficient. Like if you want a big Clockwork army, is you recruit none when you're down there. And then just bring a bunch of gears later on once you farmed them. Like where he could shoot a bolt of lightning, electricity. Yo. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're just going to bassy right here because we've got a sinkhole and a wormhole. And the wormhole goes over there. And then I have access and I can run over it. So this is fine. Oh, we'll go like right next to the wormhole. Go real close, just to get away from the sinkhole. I don't know how much data you get from scanning a rook. Well. Jerk your saddle up. Unacceptable. Bad beef. I'm gonna be a little bit late. Oh. Wait, I can scan a rook now. I'm such a genius. Huge giga genius brain. finish with scanning and then mine out the other. No, we can scan it. Hopefully the word pick doesn't kill it. Yes, kill the bishop. Oh, job done. Let's leave. I do want some more grass and twigs, though. Whoa. Ah! Fellas, you know what sounds good? I'm gonna do a little supermarket trip. Buy some food. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes! Yes! You can now can't eat only gears. We need human. Who needs human food? Indeed. Just eat all the gears because you can farm them. It's beautiful. Indeed. I think what I'll do, I'll recruit all the clockworks that are like alive, but I will smash the broken clockworks. Maybe for gears, but like I don't need to. Maybe I'll recruit a mild army of bishops and do the Ancient Guardian fight mostly myself. So then I can farm gears and bring lots of gears to repair every clockwork and have a massive clockwork army down there, which does kind of matter because they don't regenerate, and you can only get more by killing fewer. Bad beefarella. Alright. Let's go, shall we? Knight. Bishop work. Leave this, leave that, this, leave this, leave most of that. Leave that, eat that, leave this. Got a lot of that. And now we make like a bush and leaf. Yes. Oh. Wait, why isn't my bee float up there? It's raining. Gross. Yeah, gears do raise your enlightenment, but you can bring mushy cake, which is fine. Oh, it better not rain for too long down here, otherwise my moggles are gonna get disabled. They do have a lantern though, not the end of the world. And like I ain't sound, but again, you just use mush cake. It just means you might get tagged by a gestalt, but you just use it. Yeah, it just means. Muddy biome located. Do a little trick, shall we? Okay, I think ruins are like gonna be up there, maybe? Not that way. Might be this way. What's going on over here? Ooh. Own special armor that makes him vaguely look like Warbot. Yo, sounds like a skin idea to me. Jump scare probably. Holy. Nightmare Ware P is an excellent find. Still going to top left. But they might be bottom right. Actually, bottom right makes more sense. Because, yeah, it just goes down that way. Yeah, okay, it's top to bottom. This is going to take me to a blue mushroom. Oh no. More muddy biome. Hot. Cold. You what, mate? Blue mushroom biome located. Ooh, very good. No morning star makes me sad. Wo ist die Ruins? I'm confused. Does it go down that way? Clearly, the generation has been spliced up a bit, so we don't know where things are. Ah. Oh. But where? But where? I fit. Thank you. It's very comfortable. And the hair, very square. I don't know where the ruins are. What is this map? Like, nothing is connected to anything. What's happening? Like, all the muddy biomes lead to dead ends. I'm gonna think my original idea is good. It's been spliced up here, and we shall go there, and we shall find the wood, perhaps. My feet. Awesome. That's crest. Good. Don't mind me. In the backside of one of the entrances? Surely not. Surely our generation isn't entirely messed up. Here we go. Just got messed up a little bit. It's all back here. Excellent. Yes. Now, just keep going in line like this. Look for Lordly's mushrooms, Gables. Lord, these mushrooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think our generation's just a bit messed up. We didn't even see it, monkey barrels. Now let us continue. I mean continue. I was gonna say, where's the rook? I didn't see it. Look for the rooks, make them do some destroying. For my benefit. Some havoc and we continue exploring because I'm not stopping with this map. Agent Herald got all you work to be the warbot of the Shadow Rifts. That'd be kind of legit. I'm down. Yo, is that Agent Guardian? No, it isn't. Oh, I like this set piece. This is like one of these normal set pieces, but it's just in the middle of the monkey biome. Or like there's a little hidden monkey biome at the back, which is quite epic. The amount of shadow creatures chasing me is not very epic. If I get kicked off, I'm done for. It's not as well. It's fine, we're just getting some exploration in. I like how, if you haven't played Hamlet, fellas, the way to kill the Agent Herald is literally hold F and hope it dies faster than you die. Because the longer you let it live, it just keeps making more and more summons. Like, it just summons more and more stuff. And, like, sometimes the summons will end up killing each other, but you'll still end up with a ton of summons following you. And so it's best to just not. As in, you sit there with your... the pirate cleaver that's made of a swordfish. That and your double stacked armor, so you don't take any damage. Except when armor breaks, so you take a ton of damage, because all the overflow damage goes directly to your face. A delicious yellow gem, I just see. Charlie something but a little different. A possessed Charlie, perhaps. I don't need to slow down to pick up any of these guys. Oh, you're targeting Hutch. What does it hurt? I must be really hurt like this. Oh good, Hutch is dead. Again, no electric weapons, I can't stun them, which is a shame. Years to become sane. Much harder after Clockworks big? You reckon? How so? Like, bishops can just straight up be dodged, so it made them easier. Theoretical Charlie boss fight, like the corruption leaves her and then you win the game. The Morningstar, I didn't get a Volga horn unfortunately, they didn't drop one for me. So we won't be doing any looting. I have like enough gear to probably stop destroying these. Let's do some gluttonous mining, I think. Let's gluttonous mining. Until my pickaxe is supposed to be in. 4 gears, plenty of gears. Make that 5 gears. Oh my goodness, 6 gears. I guess we're doing this for the frazzled wires. You only mind the statues that have gems in them. And hopefully good gems. Green gem, please. Oh, hell yeah. And that's all she wrote. Because my pickaxe is oh, gears. Bulls, indeed. Silly monkey. That's fine. Let's go to the full station real quick and craft some things. No way, it's Ellie. Hello, Ellie. How is life? I'm so happy you're back. Hello. Hello. Oh, I've just been editing the last little bit, and I'm leaving again in a week. Come to learn the ways of raising the Clockwork army. Make another one of those. Now I'm good to go. I could leave. Oh, go kill Agent Guardian. Let's see what's what. I don't think I'm crafting anything else here. Might make more construction stuff, so I'll keep the nightmare fuel. Yes, the nightmare fuel. Oh goodness, this big scary rook. I would so hate it if you rammed the station for the funny. Don't ram the station, that's crazy. Oh no! The station exploded. That wasn't worth it. Always worth it for the gamble. Let's... or slash go find Agent Guardian. Which means going to a station that I haven't destroyed. making a new vid. I've made the Clockwork video. It's actually ready to go. I just have a few bits left to finish on it. I could mine for more green gems, but I don't need them right now. Okay, good we got that, because I wouldn't have known where he was otherwise. I just don't need the purple, reds, and blues. Well, for Crab King, I might actually. Maybe to add to the desert? Yeah, that happens. Amazing. I think kind of greedy. It's just probably just like go to Age of Valor. I've got no green chips. That's yummy green chips. Let's skedaddle, shall we? Treated gears like actual gold because I didn't know ruins existed, and you're just out there snacking on them. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have the ruins, like, you've got all this, you'll have one guaranteed night on the surface, that's 2 gears. Tumbleweeds, you're going to expect maybe 1 or 2 gears if you, like, kind of hit up all the tumbleweeds on most of them that you just find before the Dragonfly Desert. And then, like, if you ever do shadow pieces, but by then you probably would have hit up all the ruins. Yeah, they're pretty precious if, you don't know how to get them, so understandable. I would do the same. Wise, in fact, wise. Really. I gave thingy orange gems. Oh hell yeah. Yellow and green from a tumbleweed. The chances are so low, but hell yeah. I don't know where this is gonna branch off at. Oh no, it's gonna be around there, isn't it? Ugh, I'm like, I wasted so much time here to fit. It's fine. I don't really need to be back at any specific time. I just need to, like, sit there. But don't die, you're holding my orange gems. I kind of want. Even better if I just drop the reds or blues. They've got purples, so I can just buff them. That's fine. No way does it connect there. Wait, it does? Wait, no. I'm just trying to get over there. here is the main monkey biome. With the blue mushrooms. That indicates where's what. What's where? What? The branch off of this? That's unusual. Come on, give me something. It's just a red void out there. That looks suspicious from the tree. You would all be mine. I shall peek into maybe a few chests. The ones that are right in front of me, I shall take a little look inside. Oh, hello. Terrible. You know, in single player, you can burn these spiderwebs out of existence. Isn't that cool? Imagine not having a Clockwork army to do your bidding. That's crazy. Hello, fool. I'm just gonna messing with a few clockworks. It's like a clockworks, but not so strictly clockworks, so I can do things slightly more efficiently. I.e., well, I didn't get a morning star, so I couldn't complete them at the start. incoming news. Jazzy just raided with a bajillion viewers. Hello, Jazzy. How's life? Are we yorking our news? Wait, where's my saddle? You shake it off. You break my saddle? You needed that. Okay. Wait, I thought the saddle had 40% on it. Beefalo being awful. Can you imagine? That's crazy. That would never happen. Lazy Explorer. Sick. Also club. Also very sick. Gyms. Oh yeah. And drop the reds and blues. Really delicious. Let's leave. I feel so slow. Even have a speed module and a lazy explorer, and I'm so slow. Here's Clockwork Army Run. I did, and it's all edited. It's all good to go. Just waiting for a few more things. Looks pretty tasty. It did look very tasty, although I didn't need to eat it, so I decided not to. It did look very tasty. I've always wanted a skirt. Okay, now I don't think I'm making anything. Okay, I'll come back to make construction amulets later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make looks like crown or two. A little bit. And now I'm just gonna bring the beefalo. Wait, where's my? Oh, there. I'm just gonna bring the beefalo along now. I don't need to feed it anything. Oh, what's this? It's kind of, oh, I destroyed the full station, so I need to make a station anyway. Sure, let's just repair a station here. Can't shake off a saddle if you don't give it one. Why am I mining? I don't need anything else. Oh, the yellow gems, they're just so tasty. Oh. Hello, Mamasumi. Right. Do I get the aggro if I'm this close? Oh wait, Hutch does. Oh, and my beefalo. Beefalo, no. They invoke the wrath of every clockwork in the area. Beefalo got lots of health. 2 crowns, that'll do. Don't help. Man, the piggyback makes you so slow. 2 speed bonuses that are multiplying together, but then the piggyback just multiplies me down so hard. It's crazy! Because I'm not going to tame the beefalo, so it's fine that it's going to, like, be minorly sad. Do I need any of this? Finally, speed. The real fight. Oh boy. Except not that real, because, you know, we got mad, so. And I can control his punches because it's on the Single bullet club enough to kill Epic? Yeah, it's got 200 uses. So, 100 uses would do 5,000 damage, 5,900. He does regenerate though, so you have to consider that. But then plus the tentacles. Each swing of the full sight club, if all the tentacles hit, if they all hit, it's like better than a dark sword. If none of them hit, it's like quite substantially worse. I did the DPS actually, calculations this morning. There is a precise window you can smack him to bait out another punch immediately. It looks like it's not precise. It looks like I'm just hitting him as soon as possible, but it is actually quite precise. If you do it too early, he ignores you and walks away. If you do it too late, he moves too far away. Anywho, so DPS of a full sight club without any tentacles hitting is 125. Dark sword is 145. And the club with all the tentacles hitting is 155. So it's a little bit better than Dark Sword with all of them hit. If half of them hit, it's still worse than a Dark Sword, so you need like 2/3 of them hit to be the same as a Dark Sword. I did that. I was concentrating on the slow reasons. I didn't want gems, but it still kind of pains me to see slow reasons. I think I made £2. have to break into the pig flash out. As soon as it's too late, I pick that to there. Excellent. None of them made it to my piggyback. Excellent. Now we leave. Highest DPS in the game? Depends what you're fighting, but it's almost definitely, like for every character, Bright Shade Staff plus the buffed Enlightened Crown, easily the best DPS. As long as you're fighting two things and they're not moving that much. Otherwise, Wolfgang with every blow dart buff, I think does 1,320 damage per blow dart. But then against a planar target, that 1,320 gets reduced down massively to the point that Bright Shade Staff and Enlightened Crown is better, I'm pretty sure. I think Bright Shade Staff and Enlightened Crown is 600 DPS or something. But again, the prerequisite is you need two targets and then you both need to be basically not moving so all the gestalts hit them. And then the DPS is insane. And also the DPS is split between those two targets, so you can't just have like a boss plus something else. Well, you can. The boss will still receive 300 DPS-ish. I think it's that. I think it's 600 total. Something like that. It's like insane. It's like way better than everything. Other than absurd combos. Is the Shadow Maul ever good? It's fine. Technically best damage. Oh! Oh, is that my sinkhole or is it this one? I hope it's that. Hello, Navras. I think it was this one. Hello, Nalukai. Hello. Oh, it's not this one. Of course it's not this one. It'd be too good to be true if the other one was on sinkhole. Yes. Ooh. Alrighty. Doesn't drop the atrium. Yeah, you got to do pieces. Indeed. Alright, fellas, I'm going to go now because it's 6:30. I'm going to go to the shops and buy some food. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Jesse, for that raid, and we'll pass that raid along. We're going to raid, that's right, Eternal Grudge. We haven't raided Eternal Grudge in a while. So practice your smiley faces. Nice. Eternal Grudge. Thanks for watching, everybody. I might stream tomorrow. I'm leaving on like the 9th, so last stream on the 8th possibly, but I'm also just releasing videos soon. I have like 3 projects on the move. Yes, or like 2 that are like kind of ready, but the 3rd one's being worked on. Well, actually more like 5 projects. But whatever. Anyway, bye. Go smile at Eternal Grudge. Goodbye.